Hello, it is Able Danger here, and today we have episode 2, and I'm filming this right after episode 1, and if you haven't seen episode 1 yet, there will be a link down and below, and there will also be a annotation for you guys, and in episode 1, I lit up an island, I got a lot of wood materials, and I lit up the whole island, and I made a house, so that's what we did, and we also have a water temple right there. All very exciting, and I also need to start a mine very soon, and that's our goal for this episode. So, our goal for this episode is to get a lot of materials like wood, stone, iron, and all that stuff. And by doing that, we need to build a mine to get a lot of that. Except wood. Wood we can get on the surface, but we don't want to rely on wooden tools. We don't want to rely on all this, you know, garbage tools, and we want the good stuff like iron. We want the good stuff like diamond and the gold, and the only way for us to do that is unfortunately to risk our lives and go deep underground. Hey, looks like, oh, okay, we found the ocean. That's kind of cool, and I think it would be cool to have a squid farm here. How cool would that be? Now, I think we have to go down. Unfortunately, it looks like this is a deep ocean, and it's going to be really difficult to make a mine. Maybe I have to dig straight down, but you should never dig straight down. But there are ways that you can if you're going to, that aren't as bad as other ways. I do need food, and I am going to eat the last 2 apples that I was planning on saving, but it looks like I'm not going to be doing that. And I'm going to make a boat and go to another island. So maybe our goal will be to explore a little bit. So I'm going to make a boat, and if you don't know how to make a boat, you just go like that. And I don't know why I placed 2 pieces, but that's fine, because I can just pick that piece back up. I'm going to get my charcoal. Okay, we got 3 pieces of charcoal so far. And I am going to look for some food, and I placed the boat incorrectly. Okay, so let's do this correctly this time. Let's go into the water and place the boat. And here we go. On the Minecraft adventures we go. Alright, so it looks like we're right at the island. And my boat broke. But that is okay, because I can just make another crafting table. And it looks like there's birchwood. It looks like it's a flower biome. Looks like there's spruce wood maybe there? Nope, just oak. Or maybe spruce. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll find out eventually. It's really cool. We can explore all these little islands. Unfortunately, I have not found a main land yet with a giant massive land. Only islands, which is kind of cool, and that could be a kind of cool series, but I also really want a flat piece of land, and it looks like this is just going to be an island, and yes, this is a flower biome. How beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful spots. A really beautiful biome that I barely ever been in because I always played on the 360 version, which does not have this, and does not have this yet as of today that I'm filming, or at least I don't know because I haven't played on it for a few months, but that is okay. PC is much better. Now, I know I'm going to get someone angry, like, oh, Xbox. Okay, I would just like to say, I played on Xbox for years on Minecraft, and on Xbox, it's fantastic. I think the online community is great, and it's really great, but, however, it's just not as updated. Especially when I played, they really almost never came out with an update. It was like every 9 months or so they would come out with a little update. And it was really disappointing to see with the PC getting all this good stuff and, we barely got anything. But now I'm on the PC and that's really great. And it looks like they're updating the 360 a lot recently, but unfortunately it looks like there's no animals here. So I guess I have to go somewhere else, or I mean, maybe start an animal farm, but I don't know, because I need food, and I can't just rely off of apples. I mean, I could, but that isn't a very efficient source, because I would starve to death probably before I would get enough apples. But, in any case, I am going to be cutting down some trees, and I'm going to be hoping that I get some apples pretty soon because I can't sprint, and I will probably starve within a few moments if I don't get food. I will see you guys back when I get my first source of food. Now, it looks like there is a bright side into trying to get food by trees because even though I'm trying to get apples right now and I don't even care about the wood, I am getting a byproduct of wood, and that's really good because I'm going to have wood for days and I won't need to cut down a tree for a while. And a lot of people are going to complain, or I think they're going to complain, about me not replanting. And I'm going to explain really quick why I'm not going to be doing that for any time soon. I do not plan to stay here. I do not plan to stay in this area. I will probably make this, I'll come back to this area, but I don't really care about this area. I'll just make this really industrial. I'll make it, squid farms. I'll make it, basically strip the land of resources. This will be where all the mining happens and all the, the stuff that isn't so pretty. The stuff that you wouldn't have in a city. You don't really see mines in a city. You don't see, mass amounts of forest in a city. I mean, certain cities have forest around them, but not in them. So, we really need to just, get the materials and leave. And we will come back, no worries. When we're going to come back, I'm not sure. When we're going to leave, I don't know. But I just know, at least by episode 10, I am not going to be here. I am going to be in a bigger area, if I can find one. If I can't, then, well, I guess I'm going to need to stay in islands and build a navy, build a bunch of stuff here. And I'm kind of happy that there's a bunch of stuff, because I plan to, build boats and build a lot of stuff on the water. I really love building underground houses, and I really need to make sure I get apples, because I just took a heart of damage as well, and I only have 1.5 hunger, and I really need an apple. And if I see one bright orange, apple. I meant bright red, by the way. I'm going to pick it up right away and eat it. Okay, so I can sprint again, which is great. That's great. And I need to find apples. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bright red stuff around here, so it won't be so easy for me to find. I think flower biomes look nicer without trees than with trees anyway, so I am not going to replant. I never really replant trees anyways. I only replant trees at tree farms that are stable. They always have the set amount of things, and a lot of times they have redstone and bone meal, and that's only when I enter, like, the industrial age. I'm not going to enter the industrial age, though, for a long time, especially until I can find a source of iron. I probably will need to find diamond before that. I definitely need redstone, because I'm going to need, the big farms that are just practically fully automatic or semi-automatic, and that would be great. Now, I love working with the redstone. I made a redstone calculator. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put an annotation in the video right now. Or I will also, for you mobile users, I will put a link down in the description, and you can just go check out my channel. This is my first video, by the way, with my calculator, and it was great. I also have another channel, guys, by the way. It's Silver Army Dogs, and I have had that channel for a few years. Really great, and that's where I got all my editing skills and stuff. In case you're wondering, I'm not new to YouTube. I know all about it. I'm just new to the gaming aspect of YouTube. Even though I watched a lot of gaming channels throughout the years, I never actually made a gaming channel. By the way, guys, I also have a Twitch, and that will be down in the description below. And it will have an annotation right here, and it's called Floppy Donuts. And I stream on it sometimes, not too often lately, but I will stream a little bit more, especially if the YouTube thing picks up, just like Silver Army Dogs did. And I found an apple. Okay, so it looks like there's really no food here either. And unfortunately, I can't really just run around picking up apples. Also, it's about to be nighttime, and unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to return home without any more food. In fact, I actually have less food, I believe, than I did when I came here, which means I'm probably at some point going to starve to death. And I really don't want to think about that because, I mean, that's going to be a really awful way of dying. But anyways, that is all we have time for today. Thank you guys for watching again. Please like and subscribe if you will. That would be so nice of you, and that would make my day. As well as comment down below something really nice. I'm all about those positive vibes. If you just, spread some of those positive vibes, I would be all over that. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully I will be able to get food. I did not get what I wanted to done in this episode, but I definitely will get that done in the very next episode. And thank you guys for watching. Please return, please like, please subscribe, and check out all the links down in the description below. And thank you for watching. See you later.